Times are changing for the MLBB NA scene. Today we're going to check out a video from SA Himaru covering Hoon, talking about Mobazane possibly losing interest in MLBB NA, mentioning that this may be his last NACT. Alright, so this is in Hoon's stream.
No Mobazane in NACT.
Mobadiddy!
I think Zayn just lost interest in playing. Zayn not playing NACT. He said he want to be a sub.
Okay, so I have heard this. A lot of people are talking about Zayn possibly being a sub. He hasn't been streaming nearly as often either. Maybe he does have some other things going on. I mean, he's been in the game for a while, so it's definitely not too out of the ordinary to take a little bit of a break, especially with how much he's been grinding. But there's a lot going on in the MLBB NA scene right now, so I can't blame him for making sure that he's taken care of at the end of the day.
So probably not. That means I think you got better things to do nowadays, because
yeah,
especially NACT is probably like it's kind of a meme now.
Whoa, a meme! What? Dang, Hoon.
No prize pool meme.
Okay, so there is no prize pool, which, I mean, that's rough. There's no way around that, man, honestly. You still get a ticket to MSC, so you still get a chance to compete in the international tournament, the same tournament that they were shooting for last year. And then on top of that, you can still possibly, I'm not sure how the end of the year is going to play out, but the way it's looking, there would probably be another NACT for the M series as well. So it's just the prize pool that's really got everybody bogged down. But honestly, it wasn't like the original prize pool was something that was going to break the bank. Not like MSC, not like M6, so it's definitely interesting.
Malaysia scar him? No, it's not about that. It's just, I don't know. Ever since the game is getting banned and shit, the TikTok ban. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we won't even have an ACT after this. This one looks pretty bad. No prize pool. It means they don't really care, right?
Okay, I wouldn't say they don't really care. Maybe their hands are tied. Honestly, this is the rough part about when you're a competitive pro player in a game and they don't really have conversations with the people that make these decisions, so they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It is a gray area where there's a lot of uncertainty. That's why it makes more sense for Mobazane to kind of disappear how he is. He's definitely making sure he has a backup plan in case things do go that route. Now, let's say this is just a phase and it rolls by and then NACT comes back to what it was originally. Then I see Mobazane and a lot of these pro players getting back on the scene. You can definitely tell it's affecting the players right now.
But to be honest, GG, I don't really mind. I wasn't gonna play an NACT forever, anyways. Being a watch partier is not a bad not a bad move.
Honestly, we see a lot of pro players take this route. I would say Gosu General. I mean, we've seen him compete in the international scene, and now he's just a content creator for MLBB, and it's still a pretty successful avenue. Maybe something Mobazane could get into as well. I think this would be great for Hoon. He talks with General all the time. I think him taking that avenue would work out really well, especially when you don't know where things are headed. So
this is probably my last NACT too, actually.
Oh,
at this point.
At this point, or
last NACT in general.
Oh,
like
okay.
In general, maybe they don't even have an ACT after this. No more ML? No, I like ML still. I think I will still play ML. It's just
no way she's taking retirement without international trophy for
Boys
MSC.
Retiring.
Go all out.
Bro, we're not retiring. We're getting retired by the fucking server.
Oh no.
We're forced to retire.
Early retirement.
That's it, bruh. Let me join the Indian tournament. Let me go against Peter.
Yo. All right, so overall thoughts, seeing NACT from the birth, seeing how fast it grew, and now getting everything ripped from the bottom of us without having a grand finals in person is defeating, I'm not going to lie. And then on top of that, not having a cash prize. With that being said, there are still incentives for competing. A ticket to MSC, which has an insane prize pool, bigger than the M series. If there is another NACT in the fall season as well, a chance to be able to compete in M7, and a chance to be the best in the world. So another amazing prize pool, and it's pretty much a free ride when you see members of BTK, members of the Valley, members of Cloud9 fighting it out in NACT, at least to the top 8 and to the top 4. So this could be an opportunity for some new faces to shine and rise to the occasion and take over the NA scene. For someone like Hoon, I mean, he's definitely done a lot for the community. He's done a lot for North America as well in MLBB. If he wants to go the content creator route, I'm definitely all for it. I'll support it. I think he'll do great, just like Gosu General did. Or if he wants to continue to compete, I'd love to cast more games to be able to see him on the pro scene. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about the MLBB NA scene currently with the prize pool, and also how you guys feel about still earning a ticket to MSC. Is that worth still competing and not getting a cash prize, or do you think there should be something at a bare minimum for these players? I'd like to open up the floor and know your guys' honest opinions. Maybe we can help the MLBB NA scene grow with this. As always, I appreciate you guys. I look forward to your input, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Turn me up.